Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tough Turtle Gaming. We are here with episode 4 of Vintage Story. Now, for today, I think just like last episode, we got some hand baskets. Now, I think we're going to try and get some placeable baskets, which means we need more Cooper Reeds for our next project. Now, I did mention in the last episode about soil instability. Now, thankfully, I've had some help again from Game Usurper, and so I will be turning that on soon. But I think the next steps before that happens is we need to somehow replace this house. The little dirt hole isn't going to hold up when that's turned on. So that will be for a future project. Now, let's try and get started here. I'm just being a bit cautious just because of the fact that you hear some strange noises sometimes and there's wolves all over the place. So I just want to be a little bit safer as we go out to get these. Now, once again, I'm not going to grab the close ones just in case I need backup, but I am going to head out and get some of these. So per basket, we need 24 of these. So let's just try and get as many as we can now. So you have to admit, I have been getting a bit more paranoid as I've played, just because you can't really see too much, and some of the wildlife is a bit hazardous. Not that we had any fault handling the wolf in the last episode. Took that bravely. I've still got my trusty spear. Oh, whoops! Just realised I haven't got my knife anymore. And I don't have another one. All right, well this is quartz. Test this one. Okay, let's find some loose flint quickly. Thankfully we have an abundance of these reeds, which also means we've got a good backup food source if ever needed. Pick up some of these sticks. Cinnamon, alright. I'll leave that there, I don't really know what the purpose is of them yet. Loose flint. Take this. We're going to turn it into 2 more knives. I really do enjoy this snapping system it has. Sorry. Forgot that I need to have a stone equipped to do this. There we go. We've got our knife blades. Now let's turn these into something usable. There we go. And it's so good to have even just a few more inventory spaces. Just gonna sneak. It looks like it could be a little fox, but I'm also just cautious that it could be a baby wolf. I don't see any big wolf. But let's not push the boundaries right now. I will take this. I never have too many of these. And I'm just going to keep about my business. As we get as much of this as possible. So it would be 24 per basket. Got 17 now. We'll slowly get there. At least we've got plenty of supply. Where'd it go? Oh, it's there. You know, so maybe one day I'll be able to tame it and we can have man's best friends. Pretty sure in this game there's some form of animal husbandry, so that'd be nice to play around with later. Okay, so we've got enough for our first basket, but I would like to get 2. Especially as in the future, I'm going to want to try and get some supplies for that new house. Just a temporary home again, but something a little bit better. That way we can turn on this instability. And that will also give a good bit of information for anyone who's new to the game as well, to see if they want to play around with that. I think it could be nice to have that extra challenge. And it looks like it's getting dark. Just need to get a few more. Ah, and I'm forgetting about my food. Okay, well at least I've got bushmeat. Here we are. I will have to cook that food. But for now I'm just going to have a few of the berries. And then we'll get back to it. I have to check those perish rates on the food later. Looks like the berries are fresh for another 1.5 days, which should be good enough. Oh, what's that? Is that like a little rabbit? I just need 5 more. I think this is one of those good times where it's nice to have a supply closer to home. I'll just take 5 from here. Or I guess in a nicer way, I'm just going to borrow 5 for now. Yeah. Alright. Keep an eye out here. Don't want to die. As I learned, beds in this game don't save your spawn. That's something with the temporal stuff. So I don't want to risk anything too much. There we are. Let me put up my placeholder door, which I don't have. Of course not. Ah, here it is. Or here's one at least. And we'll put that there. Not sure how much you have to worry about the bottom piece, but we'll learn as we go. So we have bushmeat. Ah, that's pretty cool. So it looks like the bushmeat, when it's cooked, lasts for 9.1 days, or at least longer than that. It has been sitting there for a little while. So let me take from the end of it. Yeah, so normally if it's raw, it's 1.3 days, and the berries, I know, maybe 2 days. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to just cook the rest of this, considering it lasts a long time. Get that process started. Do I have any firewood? I do not, but that's fine. I think we've got a little bit more time. Oh, hello there, Bitcoin Chick. You are not friendly towards me sometimes. Alright, let's back out of there. Alright, that's definitely a wolf howl. I hope that got picked up on the audio. Let me just get this. I think I heard, what I found out is a raccoon. Okay, only 2? Well, that's not great. Ah, 3, I think. Whoop, what was that? I heard us. Maybe that's me dying from starvation. Yep, that's me dying from starvation. Let's correct that a little bit. Eat these berries. Look at that. Plenty of antioxidants in those. Put that there. Alright, we got that 8 bushmeat. I love the little effects here where it just likes to show the meat on the rack. And pick up my... Oh, I thought I got another one, but it looks like just a pine sapling. But we'll take that. We'll split it. And we'll put it here. Now, as I also thankfully learned, these can be used here. Ah, look at that. That's wonderful. There we go. And we'll just pop it back up there. Perfect. So for anyone else who's unsure and doesn't have a very helpful person like I do, you can use torches to reignite fire pits. It's going to be great. And now that we've got this sorted, let's see, is there anything else I should worry about? We've got a lump of fat. Huh. Interesting. Looks like this could be quite useful. You can eat it. It's protein. And looks like it burns at 400 degrees Celsius, but for 96 seconds, which seems like a long time. Yeah, considering the wood burns at 700, but for 24. That's great to know. And I think if I'm certain too, with the little icon up, it says stored food carriage speed is 0.52 times. So that might be why we see here on the cooked bushmeat that it lasts for 9 days. It's probably just getting inflated because it's stored. But now that we've done that, let's get some placeable baskets. Right. Free? Yep, it's free. Cool, let's do that. There's one. Split this off. Two. Oh, we're moving up quick now. And these can hold, if I understand correctly, 8 each. Now, I guess for now, let me just cut up this. I can always use some more grass. There we go. Gonna take that. And we'll place this here, and I think I'd like to move this bed. Now, one thing I haven't tested yet is actually going to sleep at night. Now, let me, just because I might be a little bit, oh, that's claystone. We won't need to use that one. Let me just go get another piece of dirt. Don't worry, whoa, Jesus. Alright, little rabbits. Just get one piece here, one piece there. At least while we have our little dirt hole, might be good to just take advantage of it. Pick that up. I might put this here. And let's give ourselves a little over here. A little breathing window. Don't want to suffocate in here, you know. And with that, let's go to bed. Oh, it's really burning through my food. Alright. Okay. Well, now that happened, let me take out some food. Some of it. Wow, that really doesn't heal very much, does it? Oh, that's right. I think what that means is we need a lot more. What the hell is going on over here? Oh my lord, what is that? Alright. I think we need to brave it again. What is that? Alright, I don't know about you, but that looks like a demented little sloth guy to me. What are you, mate? Whoa, and why am I getting hurt again? Oh, Jesus. Alright, looks like I'm getting swarmed by them. Well, let me grab this. I'll leave that there, I think. Maybe I can just cook it up. Let's see here. I'll just eat this meat. Think about those ones. What am I going to do to solve that problem? What are you? Don't worry, Fox, I'm not after you. I'm just wondering what the hell this sloth-like item is. It's a surface drifter. Creature weight is good. Okay, that's probably just referring to its size. It's a bit aggressive. Well, actually, with that in mind, I think what I probably would do rationally, let me move this bush there. Well, probably shouldn't stop, there's plenty of them. It's a red currant bush. Yep. Put that there. I'm going to put my stuff away. As much as I don't need, especially in the case that I die. That axe is probably pretty useless. Don't need the fire starter. Don't need my shovel, stone. I'll put these separately. Cool. You can just hold shift and it transfers over when you left click it. Put the hide in there. Let's shift click these. Let's see how we can. And I'm hearing wolves now as well. Great. Great fun. Let's put the stick there, bone. Put some fat. Looks like this is actually a pretty good item. Doesn't seem to be perishable. Maybe it might make me sick though. Let's put that there, and my native copper. For the pine sapling, I'll just dump it in here for now. Ooh, and maybe my baskets. Okay. Well, I'll put that one basket there. And what I think is that might be a good spot to just leave this episode. We've got our placeable baskets. We've got 2 of these now. We've thankfully found some food, but it looks like we need to get a lot more. And I think we should still look into trying to get some items prepared for our next house. But for now, thank you for joining me for episode 4, and we will face these surface drifters in the next episode. But thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.